Hey Flutes, in this video we are going to practice number 14 in our book, Rolling Along, also known as Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now a couple things to think about as we do this. We change notes on almost every beat in this one. We go from D to C, C to B flat, and then we go back up. And later we go from D to F. So what I'm going to talk about really quickly is how do we transition from note to note. So let's start from the beginning. We go D, C. So how do I do that? Let's start on a D. So we have thumb, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you need to review how to play any of these notes, I suggest going back to my number 6, 8, and 10 video where I show you how to play all these notes. So we have a D. To get from C, we're going to do the D to C rap. So 1 and pinky go down, everything else comes up. So now we're only pressing 1 and pinky. So what I suggest doing is just practicing doing these notes. So D, 1 and pinky go down, everything else goes up. C. And just practice switching between the two for a minute or two. Just like that. Take your time. Now let's talk about how do we go from C to B flat? Well, we know that C is 1 and pinky. B flat, you're going to add thumb, add 4. Let me do it this way. So we have C, which is 1 and pinky, add thumb, add 4. So those are the two fingers that you're using for C and B flat. And just like we did with D and C, I would practice switching between the two notes. And then finally, in measure 4, we switch from D to F. Now this is very similar to the E flat F rap, except we're going to do the D to F rap. So we have our D, which is thumb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to switch to F. So 1 and pinky go down, 5 and 6 go up. So 1 and pinky go down, 5 and 6 go up. And that's going from D to F. So F, D. So D, thumb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and pinky go down, 5 and 6 go up. And I would practice switching between the two. So what we're going to do is we're first going to practice singing and pressing the whole top line. We're not even going to do the second line yet. We're just going to do the top line, singing and pressing with me. Here we go. Put your fingers in a D position. 1, 2, sing and press. D, C, B flat, C, D, 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 sh, C, 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 sh, D, F, F, sh. Now, if I'm singing this too fast, what you could do is you can go into the settings of YouTube and you could slow it down to 0.75 speed. I might sound a little silly, but it'll slow down the tempo enough that you can move your fingers along with it. So here we go. Let's try playing it together now. Starting on a D, so thumb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, play with me. So I would practice those 4 measures until you get them nice and clean. And then I would start working on the next line, which we're now going to sing and press. So here we go. Looking at the bottom line, starting with a D, you'll notice the first 2 measures are exactly the same as the first 2 measures of the song. So here we go. Sing and press with me. There goes the bell. Sing and press with me, bottom line. 1, 2, bottom line, sing and press. D, C, B flat, C, D, 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 sh, C, C, D, C, B flat, sh, sh, sh. And now we're going to play the bottom line. So here we go, playing with me, bottom line. 1, 2, ready. Now, I would use these silences as an opportunity for you to take a really good breath and also to switch your fingers to get ready for the next measure. All right? So now what we're going to do, we did the first half, sing, press, and play, and now then we did the second half, now we're going to combine and do the whole song. As I said, when you're practicing this, just do a little bit at a time, sing and press, then play, then add the next bit, sing and press and play, then combine. So here we go. This is the whole Mary Had a Little Lamb rolling along, singing and pressing from the beginning. 1, 2, sing and press. D, C, B flat, C, D, 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 sh, C, 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 sh, D, F, F, sh, D, C, B flat, C, D, 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 sh, C, C, D, C, B flat. And here we go. We are going to play the whole thing. Get your fingers in a D position. Thumb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, big breath. And there you have it. That is how to play number 14, Rolling Along, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Have a good day.